Gentlemen, if you're watching this video right now, chances are you've been dealing with those frustrating nighttime bathroom trips, that uncomfortable pressure down there. Or maybe you've noticed things just aren't working the way they used to in the bedroom. What if I told you that in the next few minutes, you're about to discover a simple 7-day protocol that thousands of men over 60 are using to naturally support their prostate health and reclaim their vitality? Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to learn could be the game changer you've been searching for, and I promise you'll understand exactly why your doctor might not have mentioned this approach before. You know, what's interesting about getting older? We men tend to ignore the signs our body gives us until they become impossible to overlook. Let me ask you something. How many times did you get up last night to use the bathroom? Once, twice, maybe 3 times or more? If you're nodding your head right now, you're not alone, my friend. This 7-day protocol I'm about to share with you has been quietly transforming the lives of men just like you. And the best part is that it doesn't involve any expensive medications or complicated procedures. Now, before we dive into the actual protocol, let's talk about why your prostate might be giving you trouble in the first place. You see, as we age, especially after we hit that 60-year mark, our prostate naturally tends to enlarge. It's like that reliable old car in your garage that starts needing more maintenance as the years go by. But here's what most doctors won't tell you. There are natural ways to support your prostate health that have been proven effective through centuries of use. And modern science is finally catching up to validate what many cultures have known all along. The protocol I'm sharing today combines 7 specific daily practices that work synergistically to reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and support healthy prostate function. Have you ever wondered why some men in their 70s and 80s seem to have the vitality of someone 20 years younger? Well, many of them are following similar principles to what you're about to learn. Day 1 of this protocol starts with something so simple you might think I'm pulling your leg. But hear me out. Every morning, before you even have your coffee, you're going to drink a specific mixture that takes less than 30 seconds to prepare. This isn't some fancy supplement or expensive powder. It's actually something you probably already have in your kitchen right now. We're talking about warm water mixed with a teaspoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar, and a pinch of cayenne pepper. Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds terrible, but let me tell you why this works. The acetic acid in apple cider vinegar helps reduce inflammation throughout your body, including in your prostate, while the cayenne pepper improves blood circulation to that area. How's your circulation been lately, by the way? If you've noticed any changes in your performance in the bedroom, this could be a key factor. Moving on to day 2, we had a specific exercise that takes just 5 minutes, but can make a world of difference. These are called Kegel exercises, and no, they're not just for women. In fact, strengthening your pelvic floor muscles can significantly improve both urinary control and sexual function. Here's how you do it. Imagine you're trying to stop urinating midstream. Feel those muscles contracting? Those are the ones we're targeting. Hold that contraction for 5 seconds, then release for 5 seconds. Do this 10 times, 3 times throughout the day. Can you remember the last time you felt truly in control down there? Day 3 introduces a dietary change that might surprise you. You're going to start eating the Brazil nuts every single day. Why Brazil nuts specifically? They're incredibly rich in selenium, a mineral that's absolutely crucial for prostate health. Studies have shown that men with healthy prostates tend to have higher selenium levels than those with prostate issues. Plus, these nuts contain healthy fats that support hormone production. Speaking of hormones, have you noticed any changes in your energy levels or mood lately? These could all be connected as we move into day 4. We're going to talk about something that might make some of you uncomfortable, but it's important: regular sexual activity or masturbation. Now, I'm not trying to be crude here, but research shows that men who ejaculate regularly, whether with a partner or solo, tend to have healthier prostates. The magic number seems to be around 21 times per month for optimal prostate health. When was the last time you really thought about this aspect of your health? It's not just about pleasure, it's about maintaining the proper function of your reproductive system. Day 5 brings us to hydration, but with a twist. You're not just going to drink more water, you're going to time it strategically. Most men with prostate issues make the mistake of limiting their water intake to reduce bathroom trips, but this actually makes things worse. Instead, drink most of your water earlier in the day, tapering off about 2 hours before bedtime. Aim for at least 8 glasses throughout the day. And here's a pro tip: Add a slice of lemon to your water. The citric acid can help prevent kidney stones, which become more common as our prostates enlarge. How much water are you really drinking each day? Be honest with yourself. Day 6 introduces a powerful supplement combination that's backed by solid research. We're talking about saw palmetto and Pygeum africanum. These natural compounds have been shown to reduce prostate size and improve urinary symptoms in numerous studies. You can find these at any health food store, and they're much gentler on your system than prescription medications. Have you tried any natural supplements before? What was your experience? Finally, Day 7 brings everything together with a stress reduction technique that directly impacts your prostate health. You see, chronic stress increases inflammation throughout your body and can worsen prostate symptoms. The technique I recommend is something called box breathing. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, hold for 4. Do this for just 5 minutes before bed, and you'll not only sleep better, but also reduce the stress hormones that can aggravate your prostate. When was the last time you really focused on managing your stress levels? Now, let me share something important about consistency. This protocol works, but only if you stick with it. Think about it like maintaining your car. You wouldn't change the oil once and expect it to run perfectly forever, would you? The same goes for your body. These 7 steps need to become part of your daily routine. The good news is that most men start noticing improvements within the first 2 weeks. Imagine waking up after a full night's sleep without those constant bathroom interruptions. How would that change your energy levels the next day? Let's talk about what you can realistically expect from following this protocol. First, you'll likely notice a reduction in nighttime urination within the first week. By week 2, many men report improved stream strength and less urgency during the day. By the end of the first month, sexual function often improves noticeably. But here's the thing, every man is different. Your results might come faster or slower, but the key is not giving up. How committed are you to improving your health? I want to address something else that's crucial, the connection between prostate health and sexual function. Many men don't realize that a healthy prostate is essential for maintaining good erections and satisfying sexual experiences. When your prostate is inflamed or enlarged, it can affect blood flow to the penis and nerve function in that area. By following this protocol, you're not just addressing urinary issues, you're potentially revitalizing your entire sexual health. Isn't it worth trying something natural before resorting to those little blue pills? Here's another thing to consider, the financial aspect. How much are you currently spending on medications, doctor visits, and other treatments for your prostate issues? This natural protocol costs pennies per day compared to prescription medications that can run hundreds of dollars per month. Plus, you're avoiding potential side effects like dizziness, decreased libido, and retrograde ejaculation that come with many prostate medications. What would you do with that extra money in your pocket? Let me tell you about Tom, a 67-year-old gentleman who started this protocol 6 months ago. He was getting up 4 to 5 times per night and had basically given up on his sex life. After following these 7 steps religiously for just 1 month, he was down to 1 bathroom trip per night, and his wife was thrilled with the improvements in the bedroom. Stories like Tom's are why I'm so passionate about sharing this information. Could you be the next success story? Now, I need to be clear about something. This protocol isn't a magic cure-all. If you're experiencing severe symptoms like blood in your urine, complete inability to urinate, or severe pain, you need to see a doctor immediately. This protocol is for men who want to naturally support their prostate health and potentially reduce mild to moderate symptoms. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your health routine. That being said, most doctors are supportive of these natural approaches when used alongside conventional care. As we wrap up, I want you to really think about your quality of life right now versus where you want it to be. This 7-day protocol is your roadmap to potentially achieving better prostate health, improved sexual function, and more restful nights. The question isn't whether it will work. Thousands of men have already proven that it can. The question is whether you're ready to take action and commit to your health. If you've made it this far in the video, you're clearly serious about improving your prostate health, and I commend you for that. Taking control of your health at any age, but especially after 60, shows wisdom and self-respect. Now, I want to hear from you. Comment below with the number of times you typically get up at night to use the bathroom. Let's see how many of us are in the same boat. And if you found this information valuable, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps me continue bringing you natural health solutions that actually work. Remember, gentlemen, your best years can still be ahead of you if you take the right steps today. Check out the video appearing on your screen now for more natural health tips. Specifically for men over 60, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.